like a big Titanic. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody, here we are at the final Bits and Bunny show for the year. We got Bomber Bowl 5 coming up this weekend. Oh, what an amazing year we have had. Talk about your evenly matched teams throughout the year. Unbelievable. So, let's get going on what we got going for this weekend. As you can see, the studio's looking a little bit good. Oh, let me show you my best Christmas gift I got. Take a look at this. Santa brought me this. Oh my goodness. Is that a beauty or is that a beauty? Oh yeah, back to normal, back in business. Almost fell over backwards. Oh yes, Commish TV. What a wonderful idea. Okay, moving on. To the Bits and Bunny show. So let's take a look at what we want to talk about this week. We'll get to the picks and all that stuff. Yeah, we want to talk about Bomber Bowl 5 and the quarterback battle for them. I'll give you my pick for the game. Talk about the losers brackets, because people want that. The 211 draft. League fees, and that disturbing video, The Grinch versus Santa. Then we'll say our thanks, and we'll talk about next year. So we're gonna get going here and talk about Bomber Bowl 5. And let's get a little run through on who the players are. Here we go. Oh my goodness. You got the Bombers playing Comerica for the trophy that everyone wants. A gorgeous trophy and the prestige and coinage that go with it. So, and that's all tomorrow. I can't wait. I am so nervous on who is going to win. At least you know the Colts at back-to-back championships, and they just destroyed themselves this year. They won't be in it, but a new champion will be crowned tomorrow by 7 o'clock-ish. The way the reports look. By 7 o'clock, we'll have a new champion for the 2010 season. Unbelievable. So, here's how I'm thinking this game's going to go. You know, they're both evenly matched teams. Bombers look better on paper, but in the final result, Comerica won when their only matchup this year. I think half the offensive line had the flu. 2 guys were in casts. One guy had a broken arm, but they won anyways. So it's going to come down to the quarterback battle. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be playing for his playoff life, so he's going to be in for the whole game. And Comerica got rid of Kittner, good move, and looks like they're going to start Schwab. Schwab is going to try and do his best, but I don't think he's going to put him up like Rodgers does. But again, it's all the rest of the team adding up, and we'll decide a champion by 7 o'clock Sunday. Which also brings me, of course, everybody knows that the GM contract ends at the end of the year. We're just wondering if, bring Lincoln Lights. We got blinking lights again. Clyde, how are we doing on the lights show back there? Clyde, we doing all right over there? All right, moving on. So yeah, talking about the GM, I do hope she gets renewed for another year. She's done a terrific job, but that will come up at the end of the year anyways. But yeah, so my pick is gonna have to be I don't know yet. Still it's gonna be a really good game. You know, it's tough to who's gonna win. You know, they're both winners as far as I'm concerned. Getting this far, making it all the way to the end, knowing at any time you would be out of the playoffs. But you guys have made it to the end. So we're gonna So what do you think about the whole year on an overall basis? I wonder how the crowd make out. Hey, crowd, how'd you feel about the year? Oh man, ma'am, how did you feel about the year? Somebody's gotta wipe that up. That is. Oh man, gonna make me want to throw up. Anyways, alright. Yes, technology seems to be very slow around here. Moving on. So yeah, my picks this week is, I'll give you a quick little helpful hint who my pick is going to be this week. Nice little flyby. Yes, we're going with the Bombers. The Bombers to win. That's all we can say about that. And it's going to be close, but we're going to take the Bombers to win. Did you all have any doubts? No, I didn't think so. Moving on now, we're going to talk about the losers brackets because by popular demand, they say they should be spoken for. Bet your Bunny just don't like losers because he's a betcha gambling kind of guy. So we'll go down this fast and get it over with. We got the Razorbacks getting 29 points against Furpy Frat Boys. We're going to take Furpies in that one to win. Angels against Smash. This would be a good game. This would be a really good game if it mattered. But it don't. But the Smash getting 12. We think they're going to come in with the upset and continue the Angels losing ways. So the Smash to win there. Can you back up a little bit, Clyde? Thank you. Thank you. Moving on, we got the Ink Cherries against the Blue Jays, with the Blue Jays getting 4. We think the Blue Jays are going to go out on a winning note. They're striving to finish at 500. And last but not least, we got the Colts getting 52 against Amapoopa. And we're going to take Amapoopa in that one. Colts just disastrous right to the end. So, what's this? I just been handed this this letter. Says here that the commissioner is giving Chuck Mathis and the Colts 12 hours to fix his roster. He has 2 guys out last weekend on injured reserve and out. He did nothing to fix his roster. The same guys listed as starters. One's on injured reserve. If he does not fix this by 1 o'clock Eastern Time on Sunday, he will be fined $1 and maybe lose a playoff draft spot. He might fall to number 2 because the commissioner is really pissed about this when you don't pay attention to your team. So if you know Chuck Mathis, or you can get in touch with Chuck Mathis, you tell him to fix his roster or it will be a heavy fine, and the commish will just step right over the GM to do this himself. Chucky, talking to you. It's ridiculous to have to do that. Commissioner is very mad. But moving on. That's why they're getting 52 points. 2 guys on injured reserve and out. Starting lineup. So we done that. Let's go on over here. What else are we? Oh yeah. 211 draft. Oh yeah. The draft is set up by the way you finished at the regular season. There's a lot of tiebreakers going on. The commissioner will get right on that along with the GM and figure out the exact draft order for the 2011 draft. So yeah, we made our picks. The Bombers to win the big game. Here's a look at my record for the year. That is very impressive, I do say so myself, just going crazy. But can you just look at that TV? Oh yeah, there it is. And you all thought I wouldn't have one. So, yeah, the way that one got busted in the Grinch versus Santa. How many of you guys was, well, you know, not many of you guys even looked at the video, which is, well, we got more news coming up, but that Grinch, that was disturbing and funny, cute, scary, and a good ending. So, he shows you he's got a lot of time on his hands and some crazy friends. So let's go, let's say our thanks. I want to thank you all for watching my videos. I was really glad to help you make your picks and maybe earn you some money while you're doing our picks. I'd like to say thanks to all my friends. Yeah, Clyde, take a look over there. They're all in the audience there. They're waiting. And, yeah, there they are. There's Furpies in the background. The Blue Jays munching on some Milky Ways and his alter ego. There's a stagehand. There's Patman. He's a bomber to the end. Yep. ColtSuck.com for that hat. You know that. Shamrock Smash. Big Pat's fan. There's the Angels. Oh yeah, the Ink Cherries. Tight Lips in the background. There's Razorbacks and Amapoopa. Take a look at Amapoopa. I don't know about him next year. And they're all up here. There's more stagehands. Everybody helping out. Oh, there's Jackass, yeah, and the Colts. Taking it. You know? Alright, and Clyde, come on over here and step out. Step out and, come on over here and say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, there's Clyde. Alright, Clyde, don't be such a hog. Get behind the camera again. Alright, so, that's going to be it, and my show has not been renewed for next year, so this might be my last show ever. Could be a whole new different concept next year, we just don't know, but there's no guarantees. I did not get picked up. I'm on hiatus. So, this is Betcha Bunny, maybe for the last time, saying good night.
I like to move.